Falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. You are watching Tamara's Hair Care. Please subscribe to my channel for everything hair care. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you not one but two ways you can make your very own DIY flaxseed gel at home. So at the end of the video, you can decide which method works best for you. So for this video, you need your flaxseed, of course, a bowl, a measuring spoon, and water. Just in case you're wondering what is flaxseed. Flaxseed, also known as linseed, it's a small brown or golden in color and rich in nutrients like omega-3 fatty acid, lignans, and fiber. Flaxseed can be consumed whole, ground, or as oil. And it's often used in both diet and topical application for health and beauty purposes, including hair care. So for method 1, you're going to measure out ½ cup of flaxseed and put 4 cups of water on the stove on medium to high heat. As soon as your water gets hot, you want to pour your flaxseed in and let it boil for 7 minutes. This recipe is very straightforward and super easy, guys, so please don't be afraid to try this at home. So just in case you're wondering, what are the benefits for flaxseed on the hair and why should I start using flaxseed gel? Flaxseed promotes healthy hair growth. It is rich in omega-3 acid, especially alpha-linolic acid, if I'm pronouncing that right, which nourishes the hair follicles and support healthy hair growth. It also improves blood circulation to the scalp, encouraging stronger roots and new hair growth. Flaxseed also helps to reduce breakage and shedding. It contains vitamin E, which helps to reduce oxidative stress on the scalp and strengthen the hair strands. It helps to reduce split ends and keeps your hair elastic and less prone to breakage. It also helps to moisturize and add shine. It helps to balance scalp oil production. It also helps to soothe scalp irritation and dandruff. So if you have dandruff and itchy scalp or just flaky scalp, definitely try using some flaxseed gel. And you can find flaxseed gel at your local supermarket, at the grocery store, at Walmart or Target. You can also find it at Trader Joe's. You can even find it at Whole Foods. You can find it on Amazon as well. I will put a link in my bio for the flaxseed on Amazon. So after 7 minutes, my flaxseed is ready, guys. And you want to make sure you strain your flaxseed when it's hot. And you want to make sure you also use a strainer that is heat resistant. And you want to make sure you also strain it into a glass container. But at this point, my flaxseed was cooling down pretty fast and it was kind of too thick. I should have had a little more water. So you want to add 4 cups of water instead. I had a 3, I believe, and I had to go back because it was pretty hard for me to strain it through the sieve. So I had to go back in, pour some water and put it back on the stove to kind of loosen up the gel because this gets super thick, guys. So the more it cooled, the thicker it gets. So don't worry, when it's on the stove, you're going to realize it's barely thick or it's barely like a gel consistent. So because it was super hard for me to remove the gel from the seed, I had to go back in and make a second batch using this same gel. So as you guys can see, it's super thick. You can see how the seed clumped to the gel, so it was really hard to kind of sieve, and at this point it was getting really cool. So if this happens to you, don't worry. All you have to do is get some more water, put it on the stove and turn on the heat, but you want to turn it down to low heat so you can slowly separate the gel from the seed, and then you will strain it again and it will easily strain. So this is what it's looking like after like maybe less than a minute, or maybe like a minute now. But I didn't keep it on the stove for the whole 7 minutes. You want to make sure you just want to loosen up the gel from the seed. So you're not going to keep it on the stove that long. So at this point, it was loosened and it was way easier for me to strain the gel. So guys, if you make it this far in my video, please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and turn on your notification bell so YouTube can notify you every single time I drop a new video. I do a lot of DIYs, a lot of hair care videos. I share tips, I share tricks, techniques, and tool and products review. So if you're interested in everything hair care and everything DIY, as well as videos about my small business, you can subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell. So this straining may take a quick minute, but you want to make sure you get out all the gel. You don't want to waste any of this good stuff. So you want to make sure you can use a bigger sieve, but at this point this was the only one that I have. But this is what the seed look like, and you can also reuse this seed, guys. You can also use it to make more gel. You can also use it to make to put in your hair care products or anything like that. So don't throw it away if you don't want to, because you can reuse those seed. Also, this is the gel, and if you guys can see, it has like a dark color, but this is really nice. It's super thick, but it's still warm, but it's going to get a lot thicker. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it cool down. So after it's cooled down, this is what it's looking like. It's a lot thicker, as you guys can see, than what it was a few minutes ago. So I put it in the fridge for like an hour. So now it's completely cool. And now we're going to do the best part. So to bring this gel up a notch, we are going to add my very own aloe vera and rosemary hair growth oil. This hair growth oil is packed with 23 different herbs and oils, carrier oils, and essential oils that is scientifically proven to grow your hair longer, thicker, stronger, and healthier. So I'm going to drop a few drops of this oil into my gel, and I'm going to mix this really good, guys. You want to make sure you're mixing it because you want the oil and the gel to combine together properly. So you're going to take like a quick minute or two to really mix that in. You can get this oil on my website. The link will be in my description box below if you're interested in purchasing this amazing hair growth oil. So guys, so this is method number 1. This is what it looks like. It is completely cool. The consistency is super thick, but it will get thicker as the days go by. The longer you have it, the thicker it gets, guys. So let me know what you think about method number 1. It's super thick and gummy. Side notes, guys, always do a patch test before applying flaxseed products to the scalp to avoid allergic reaction. Okay, so if you're gonna do this, do this gel at home. Please, after you finish, please do a patch test first to make sure you're not allergic to this gel. So I want you guys to really see the consistency better. So I pour it into the cover, and as you guys can see, oh my God, this is super thick, super gummy. And I feel like this will be perfect to use to style your hair. Let me know what you guys think. So after I'm finished, I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it stay there. That's where I'm going to store it, in the fridge. So now we're going to move on to method number 2. So here we are with method number 2. The first thing you need to do is get a pot and pour 4 cups of water into the pot and let it go to a boil. In the meantime, you're going to measure out your flax seed. So you're going to need 1/2 cup of flax seed, just as the first method. And you're going to get a clean jar, and you're going to pour your flax seed into the jar. Okay, so when the water is come to a boil for at least a minute or 2, you're going to pour that hot water into the glass jar, and make sure you're using a glass jar, guys, not a plastic jar, because this is super hot water. So you want to pour your hot water on the flaxseed in the glass jar, and you want to give this a quick stir, like really stir this in, like stir it for at least a minute, like really stir it in. And then you're going to cover this jar, and you're going to put it in a corner and let it sit for like an hour. So this method is for the people that will come in my comment section and saying boiling the flaxseed will remove all the benefits, which is not true, but I'm just giving you guys a second option if you don't want to boil your flaxseed because you're worried that all the nutrients will remove from the seed by using the boiling method. So after 1 hour, this is what it looks like. It's not cool as yet, but as you guys can see, the gel is forming, but this method is a lot slower than the first method. So it's totally up to you which method works best for you. So you're going to give this a quick stir, like really stir it because all the seeds are kind of clumped together. So you're going to give this a really good stir. Then you're going to cover it again and you're going to want to sit this into the fridge for 1 hour, okay? Or even overnight, depending on how thick you want your flaxseed gel to be. So now after 1 hour, we are going to strain the flaxseed to remove the seed from the gel. And as you guys can see, this gel is a lot looser than method number 1. And this gel is also a lot clearer than method number 1. Method number 1 have like a more darker gel because it was boiled, so you know it's going to give a different color, while method number 2 has a clearer color and it's also more looser than method number 1. So as you guys can see, this one it's still gummy and still jelly like, but it's not as thick as method number 1. So you're going to use a cheesecloth or even a stocking cap to strain this, whatever you have, and you want to make sure you squeeze it really well to remove all the gel from the seed. And of course, we're going to add my aloe vera and rosemary hair growth oil because this is going to like top notch, like this oil is top notch, so it's going to really elevate this gel to add some shine, to add some strengthening properties, to help to promote hair growth. And we're just going to stir it in really, really, really good. So for this gel is complete, guys. This is the end of making this gel. You guys see how easy it is to make this gel? Let me know in the comment section which method do you prefer, method number 1 or method number 2. So now I'm going to pour my flaxseed gel into this jar and I'm going to store this into my fridge. You can have this up for 2 weeks, but you have to store it in the fridge. So now we're going to compare the two gel. So you have method number 1 and method number 2. So method number 1 is a lot browner. As you guys can see, it has like a darker color, a more like a brown color, and method number 1 has like a lighter color. It looks more like cream or beige, but look how thick method number 1 is. It was in the fridge, and as I told you guys, as the day goes by and the longer you have it in the fridge, the thicker the gel will be. So as you guys can see, this is super thick, and I feel like this method number 1 is perfect for styling your hair, like to do like a sleek bun, to do a hairstyle that you need to like really sleek down your hair, have your hair tame. So if you ask me, I would do like a sleek bun. I will do my edges using method number 1. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think method number 1 is best for? And for method number 2, I will use this as a detangler. I will use it as a leave-in conditioner to help to define my curls. Let me know in the comment section which method do what best. So as a leave-in conditioner or a curl definer, you're gonna, after your wash day, you're gonna apply the gel to your damp hair. You also want to section your hair and rake the gel through the fingers or wide tooth comb. You can also use this gel as a scalp treatment. You massage it into the scalp to nourish roots and reduce inflammation, especially if you add essential oils. That's what we did earlier, and leave it or rinse after 30 to 20 minutes. This gel is perfect for curly, wavy, or dry type hair. Avoid using too much, as a little goes a long way. If you want stronger hold, boil longer or use less water. So guys, this is the end of my video. I hope this video was helpful and informative. Please let me know in the comment section which method works best for you. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys. Love you guys so much. Remember to subscribe. Bye.